Every man is sociable until a cow invades his garden. Hunger is good sauce. A friend's eye is a good mirror. There's not a wise man without fault. You've got to do your own growing, no matter how tall your father was. Show the fatted calf, but not the thing that fattened him. Experience is the calm that life gives a bald man. Never scald your lips with another man's porridge. Do not resent growing old. Many are denied the privilege. An old broom knows the dirty corners best. A good word never broke a tooth. A good laugh and a long sleep are the best cures in the doctor's book. May the enemies of Ireland never eat bread nor drink whiskey, but be tormented with itching without the benefit of scratching. It is as easy to catch a cold in a king's castle as in a shepherd's hut. A good start is half the work. Better to spend money like there's no tomorrow than spend tonight like there's no money. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. A misty winter brings a pleasant spring. A pleasant winter, a misty spring. May the hinges of our friendship never grow rusty. Never bolt the door with a boiled carrot. It's better to pay the butcher than the doctor. Hindsight is the best insight to foresight. A trip across the Emerald Isle will leave you with a bucket full of memories to pass on. Encourage young people, and they will get there. It's a lonely washing that has no man's shirt in it. Do not take the thatch from your own roof to buy slates for another man's house. The longest road out is the shortest road home. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover. Many a time a man's mouth broke his nose. You'll never plow a field by turning it over in your mind. Here's to hell. May the stay there be as fun as the way there. May you get all your wishes but one, so that you will always have something to strive for. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. Here's health to your enemies' enemies. May you be at the gates of heaven an hour before the devil knows you're dead. May the enemies of Ireland never eat bread nor drink whiskey. but be tormented with itching without benefit of scratching. A man loves his sweetheart the most, his wife the best, but his mother the longest. May your home always be too small to hold all your friends. Every man is sociable until a cow invades his garden. In every land, hardness is in the north of it, softness in the south, industry in the east, and fire and inspiration in the west. Forgetting a debt doesn't mean it's paid. What butter and whiskey won't cure, there is no cure for. It's easy to have the potato where there's love. May the roof above you never fall in, and those gathered beneath it never fall out. May the most you wish for be the least you get. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures. If it's drowning you're after, don't torment yourself with shallow water. Here's to a long life and a merry one, a quick death and an easy one, a pretty girl and an honest one, a cold pint and another one. May you have the hindsight to know where you've been, the foresight to know where you are going, and the insight to know when you have gone too far. May you live as long as you want, and never want as long as you live. There is only one thing worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Do not resent growing old. Many are denied the privilege. Lie down with dogs and you'll rise with fleas. May misfortune follow you the rest of your life and never catch up. Don't be breaking your shin on a stool that's not in your way. Here's to eyes in your heads and none in your spuds. May your heart be light and happy. May your smile be big and wide, and may your pockets always have a coin or two inside. Wherever you go and whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. You've got to do your own growing, no matter how tall your father was. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. May neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, the angels protect you, and heaven accept you. May the wind always be at your back. A family of Irish birth will argue and fight, but let a shout come from without and see them all unite. The man who has luck in the morning has luck in the afternoon. Never scald your lips with another man's porridge. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May you live to be 100 years, with one extra year to repent. There's no need to fear the wind if your haystacks are tied down. Men are like bagpipes. No sound comes from them until they are full. Always remember that hindsight is the best insight to foresight. It is often that a person's mouth broke his nose. 'Tis better to spend money like there's no tomorrow than to spend tonight like there's no money. May the grass grow long on the road to hell for want of use. Here's to health to your enemies' enemies. If it's drowning you're after, don't torment yourself with shallow water. Where the tongue slips, it speaks the truth. May the enemies of Ireland never meet a friend. There is no such thing as bad publicity except your own obituary. May the grass grow long on the road to hell for want of use.